Hey everybody, how's it going? So I was just gifted this box. It's 2 pots, lids, handles. It even comes with tongs and a small ladle and a little spatula. And these are silicone. And then the 2 lids are right here. These are kind of interesting lids. These are flat. You got a hole in the middle for the handle. But what really makes these unique is what's in these boxes here. So let's get the lid handles out and the pans out themselves and get everything unwrapped. Then we can talk about what's in here. So we'll put the lids over there. Get all the garbage in one bag. And even the lids, or the lid handles, are silicone. Kind of cool. And the tongs. I've got 3 or 4 sets of tongs here in the house, so I might take the tongs out to the trailer. And same thing with the spatula and the ladle here. I might take these out to the trailer, put them in the RV. You can see it looks like a bamboo handle and a silicone. And nice thing about this, oftentimes when you see a silicone ladle like this, it's really soft silicone and it just flexes a lot. This actually is pretty sturdy. That's good to see. Same thing with these spatulas. I've seen so many spatulas where the work part, the part that does all the business end right here, is really soft, and it's hard to get up underneath things because it just bends up. This one's kind of the same way. Might put that in the trailer. We'll see. And the tongs, and these tongs are also silicone covered, which is nice. I like the silicone covering because I'm struggling to get this one open, because it doesn't damage meat so bad. If you're trying to flip like a schnitzel, whether it's pork or chicken or what have you, the silicone oftentimes does not damage the schnitzel quite so bad. Now, what's in here, Bob? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look. I think this is going to be the easiest way to open these. Here we go. These are the pot handles. The pot handles. These are removable pot handles. Matter of fact, they're temporary pot handles. So let's get a pot out here and we'll take a look at this. This looks like about a 4-quart. Maybe it says it on the bottom here. I don't see it. And then we have here, these are very similar in size, but this one here is definitely smaller. The carpet's coming up underneath me here. All right, so we got everything unwrapped and out of the box. So if you look at the handle here, it's an interesting looking contraption for sure. So you have this little lip right here, which goes around the pot, and then you've got this handle on the bottom, and you just pull up on that handle and you can hear it click into place. This closes when you do that. Matter of fact, let's do that again. Watch here, and you can see that close. See how it does that? Open it, just push down on this button, and you just put this on the pan, and there you go. That is nifty. Now let's see if there's any information on the product itself in here. I don't see any owner's manual or anything like that. So I'll have to do some research as far as temperature ratings are for these pans in the oven. They are non-stick coated. You can see that. And I've actually got some cooking I got to do this evening, so I'm going to be taking some tomatoes and blanching some tomatoes, peeling them. I'm going to make some tomato sauce later. So I'm going to get the handles on the lids, and the lids, as you'll notice, fit right around the handles here for the pots themselves. And then when you take the handle off, you got a little steam vent here, and you got a smaller steam vent here. So it's actually a really cool lid. I've never seen a lid like that. It's perfectly flat, but it has this silicone around it, and around the silicone, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's these little lips, and those help keep the lid from sliding off. So great little device. And then with the hole over here in the lid, you can still get the pot handle on. So this is really cool. Nifty device. I like it. So I'm going to put the lids on. I'm going to wash these real quick, and then we'll start working with some tomatoes. How's that sound? We'll be back later. We'll catch you in a little bit. Have a good one, everybody. Cheers, y'all.